Certainly it has advantages of getting rid of drug dealers and crims and all that kind of stuff, laundering money and all that kind of stuff. But the downside is, if somebody really gets narked at you in the database, your number gets X'd out, and you could be anywhere, in the air, on the ground, whatever. You've got no more money. You don't exist for a while. Now this means that the people in charge have to be trustworthy. And we're not talking about just the guy at the top, we're talking about every civil servant down the line that has access to the data. So for that reason alone, if anybody tries to put us to pure numbering systems now, personal IDs, I would resist it. I would go to live with the Hopi or with the Aboriginals in my country. And that's what I'm telling my sons and children and relatives. Just walk out of the system, have enough to put on your back, your walking boots, and get out. Leave everything behind, turn the key in the house. You won't own it anymore. Be ready to give it all away, because you won't take it with you.
Sure.
That's part of my message, you see.
Scary thought. They're kind of like selling it to us now, you know, here, get a credit card.
Well, the guy, you know, the smart card was invented by some guys down in Perth, where I live. And it's only one of several things. There's also a fingerprint ID mechanism and iris ID mechanism that the credit card companies have been playing with for a number of years. A number of these devices have been tested, market tested. And the problem is, all these can be faked. You can make latex rubber fingerprints. You can alter iris patterns, or you can have sunshades on, or contact lenses that will make the focus wrong. I mean, it might reject it, but you can even get pictures and stuff, or digital data, and input somebody's retina digital image into the system. A clever fellow can do it. It's not the average peanut that's going to be able to do it.
Yeah.
So all these systems can be corrupted. The one that's very hard to corrupt is if you've got an indelible, non-removable mark on your body that can be scanned. You would have to cut the hand off. If you have it on the forehead and they cut the head off to do it, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, there are a number of very good reasons, which we don't need to go into, as to why it has to be on the thin, bony part of the